yourself. I know that you're curious for a new experience, but I know you got somebody else. And I've got something he'll never give you. What is the need you're trying to fight? Who do you see when you close your eyes? If he wants a piece, tell him get in line. Let him know, let him know, let him know. You said you like my lips, well do you wanna try? Then you like the way they sit, so baby come and ride. Then I'll show you what they do. If you want me to. You said you like my lips, you wonder if they're real. Though my eyes are unclear. God, don't be such a weirdo. I'll show you what they do. If you want me to. Love life's getting old. That's the reason that you called. You're just using me cause you're bored. Weekend festival, we can act professional. That's what tinted windows are for. What is the need you're trying to fight? Who's in your dreams when you sleep at night? If he wants a piece, tell him get in line. Let him know. You said you like my lips, well do you wanna try? Then you like the way they sit, so baby come and ride. Then we'll show you what they do. If you want me to. You said you like my lips, you wonder if they're real. Though my eyes are unclear. God, don't be such a weirdo. I'll show you what they do. If you want me to. You should keep your eyes to yourself. The Jenga blocks are tumbling down. Oh, you're at home with somebody else, but you can't get the taste out your mouth. You said you like my lips, well do you wanna try? Damn, you like the way they sit, so baby come in. I'll show you what they do. If you want me to. You said you like my lips, you wonder if they're real. Though my eyes are unclear. God, don't be such a weirdo. I'll show you what they do. If you want me to.
I'm so tired of being here, suppressed by all my childish fears. And if you have to leave, I wish that you would just leave, cause your presence still lingers here, and it won't leave me alone. These wounds won't seem to heal. This pain is just too real. There's just too much that time cannot erase. When you cried, I'd wipe away all of your tears. When you scream, I'd fight away all of your fears. And I held your hand through all of these years. You still have.
standing in the rain with his head hung low. Couldn't get a ticket, it was a sold out show. Heard the roar of the crowd, he could picture the scene. Put his ear to the wall, then like a distant scream, he heard one guitar. Heavy downpour, thought he passed his own shadow by the backstage door, like a trip through the past. That day in the rain, and that one guitar made his whole life change. Now he needs to keep it rocking, he just can't stop, gotta keep on rocking. That boy has got to stay on top. He's a jukebox hero. Love is like a battlefield. You win some and you lose some. Have your heart a paper shield with a feeling you can't outrun. Then the light comes pouring in, and you start to feel again. What becomes of the broken hearted? Nights are long and the days are hardest. Won't be long till you're out the darkness. Got to hold on, you got to hold on. What becomes of the broken hearted? Nights are long and the days are hardest. Won't be long till you're out the darkness. Got to hold on, you got to hold on. Got to hold on, you got to hold on. Got to hold on, you got to hold on. Won't be long till you're out the darkness. Got to hold on, got to hold on. Got to hold on with the broken hearted. Got to hold on with the broken hearted.
It's woke to the sun on the window of my car, and I say woke to the summer on my window. And I miss you most when the sunlight filters across these empty sheets and days in the sun with the cold on your cheeks. And everything we need, love, I can feel in my bones. On days like these and days like those. Days in the sun, nights in the streets, and I'm singing to my mother, singing to the sea. Say I've been singing to my father, singing to the trees, singing to the things that help us breathe. The days in the sun. I these days are always the best with you. And so I walk to the sun on the window of my car, and I say, oh, to the winter on my window. And I miss you most when the sunlight filters across these empty sheets and days in the sun and Ben Howard on repeat. But everything we need, love, I can feel in my bones. Oh, on days like these and days like those. Days in the sun, nights in the streets, and I'm singing to my mother, singing to the sea. Say I've been singing to my father, singing to the trees, singing to the things that help us breathe. The days in the sun. These days are always the best with you. trees, singing to the things that help us.